Dani Dyer shows off her toned abs in a daring cutout mini-dress as she enjoys a wild night out in the south of France for a friend's hen-do. Dani Dyer made sure to turn heads in a daring cutout pink sequin mini-dress as she enjoyed a wild night out for a friend's hen-do on Friday. The Love Island winner, 29, took to Instagram to share a glimpse into her boozy, child-free getaway to the south of France. Dani looked nothing short of sensational as she showed off her toned abs in the strapless Ivy Rose 90 pounds number, which featured a draping bra top. The TV personality put on a leggy display as she elevated her frame in a pair of glittery gold wrap heels and accessorized with a simple gold necklace.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power and rise to a whole new level of recovery. High-quality protein to build muscle. The nutrition you need to power on.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/10.
Styling her dark tresses in loose waves, the mother of three beamed as she held up a glass of wine while dancing in a nightclub. Dani also shared a fun snap of the hen party wearing matching blue t-shirts as they posed with the bride at the airport. The Love Island winner, 29, looked nothing short of sensational as she showed off her toned abs in the strapless Ivy Rose 90 pounds number, which featured a draping bra top. The ITV star was all smiles as she kicked off the girls' weekend and posed for photos ahead of starting Strictly Come Dancing training. It comes after Dani shared an insight into her dad Danny's birthday dinner with their family after her husband Gerard Bowen agreed to stay at his team West Ham. The actor, who turned 49 this week, has waxed lyrical about his love for his son-in-law Gerard and the fact he plays for the Hammers, who he is a lifelong fan of. So it was a double celebration this week following Gerard's news and Dani's birthday, as they all got together for a family dinner. Dani, 29, shared rare snaps with her husband, also 29, who she shares twins Summer and Star, 3, with. She is mum to Santiago, 5, from a previous relationship. A photo of the family sat around a restaurant table shows Dani and Gerard beside her sister Sunny and her boyfriend, Will Wood, and her parents Dani and Joanne. Dani shared a photo of herself and Sunny pouting for a selfie in the back of a car on the way to or from the dinner. Dani looked stylish in a white and black corset-style top, which she styled with a pair of blue jeans and strappy heels. West Ham captain Gerard has insisted it was a no-brainer for him to commit his future to the club as they seek an immediate return to the Premier League. Daily Mail Sport reported earlier this month that the Hammers were confident Gerard would stay despite their relegation to the Championship. The TV personality was all smiles as she kicked off the girls' weekend ahead of starting Strictly Come Dancing training this autumn. Dani took to Instagram to share a glimpse into her boozy getaway to the south of France. Dani R. also shared a fun snap of the hen party wearing matching blue t-shirts as they posed with the bride at the airport. There had been a swirl of interest in the England international since relegation, with Everton, Newcastle, and Aston Villa emerging as the most likely buyers, but without making a firm offer. Gerard revealed that he had received assurances over the direction of the club under Daniel Kretinsky, who is poised to become the club's largest shareholder. The attacker traveled to the Czech Republic to speak to Kretinsky and his right-hand man Jiří Svark, a West Ham board member. I flew out to Prague in the Czech Republic to meet Daniel and Jiří, and the ambition that I got from them, certainly in terms of the direction the club wants to move in, it interests me a lot. I did an interview after the Leeds United game and said my vision is to get this club back in the Premier League. Sometimes you think it falls on deaf ears and people say, he's just saying that. There have been things written and different things said, and you have to look at it and bite your tongue sometimes. But when I say something, I don't hide away from it. For me, the main thing is to get this club back into the Premier League and speak to people in the club about what we want to do moving forward as a club for the better of the club. It was a no-brainer for me to be here, and the vision is clear. It's the Premier League. Gerard joined West Ham from Hull City in January 2020 for $22 million and his place in the club's history was already assured with 85 goals in 280 appearances in 6.5 years, including the 90th minute winner in the Europa Conference League final against Fiorentina in 2023. He stressed that he will look to set the standards at the club to help drive West Ham to securing a return to the Premier League at the first time of asking. The Championship is not an easy division. I was part of the Championship side many years ago now, but it's not easy. It's 46 games, tough games, midweek, Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, Bowen added. It's a long, long season, the Championship. You can never get too high, never get too low, because there's a lot of things that can happen, but certainly, in terms of mentality, in terms of attitude, those are the things that we're going to need. We're going to need a real tight-knit, a real togetherness, a real understanding of what we want from each other.